If you are looking for love, Mike Jarek says this is the year for you. Do you believe in love at first sight? What about a soulmate? Coming up, tips on finding the man or woman of your dreams in 2013.
All right, here we go. Few hours for a new year, a fresh start.
New year, new you.
That's right. Okay, here's my resolution. I want to find true love in 2013, and I want the same for you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you.
You're such a giver. So our next guest is here for you, Mike, and you too. She has a few tips designed to make your dream a reality. Her name is Erika Ettin. She's the owner of A Little Nudge. It's an online dating service. She joins us now with more. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So I was quizzing you while Mike Jarek went to the potty.
Yes.
And I found out, Mike Jarek,
What happened?
that she found her love in an online dating site.
Are you
did.
still with this person?
I am still with this person.
Well, that's too bad.
It's a well, thank you, I guess.
How did you find it? Was a man?
Yes,
And
it
how
is.
did you find him?
I signed up for J-Date, which is
I'd
where we
never even
met.
heard of it.
Yeah, it's
for
like a-
Jewish men
singles.
and women.
And I emailed him first, which I have to say I'm very proud of, because in this day and age, you go for what you want.
Well, sure.
Go for what you want.
What was it about him that attracted you to click on him?
Well, I'm a sucker for curly hair. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's sweet. She didn't think that this would be the direction of the interview, but when
did
you talk to
not.
Mike and
Right.
Chanel, this is what
I did
happens.
not.
Like things just go.
Curly
I have,
hair and intelligence.
I have curly
you
hair on
have
my
the
back.
intelligence. That's TMI. It's too early for that.
So you can tell he was intelligent.
Yes.
So what? I know one of your tips, because I've been reading up on you. You say you just got to have a positive attitude to begin with.
Yes, especially when it comes to online dating. So a lot of these profiles, I mean, the main point is sign up for online dating.
First
especially,
sign up, okay.
Yeah, this is actually the most well-trafficked period of the year for
Really?
online dating. Yeah, because everyone wants a date for New Year's, and then everyone wants a date for Valentine's Day. So first you have to sign up. But second, once you do, when you make a profile, you have to make sure it's positive, happy, encouraging people to write to you, because
Right.
a lot of profiles will say all this great stuff, and then at the end they'll say something like, you know, drama queens need not apply, or Cowboys fans
okay.
need not apply.
Full attitude.
Yeah, turn it into something positive, because it's a real turnoff to have your last line be negative.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Here's the next one. You say don't have a laundry list of must-haves, which is hard because I know a lot of my girlfriends, for example,
know.
he has to be or they're not even considering.
Exactly, and especially with online dating. I mean, it's kind of like, it's terrible. It's kind of like ordering a pizza. Like, I want, you know, I want this and this and this, and men and women both often have too many deal breakers. You
Okay.
know, for women, it's often the height thing. You know, I want him to be at least 6 inches taller than I am,
Right.
and like this kind of music and all this stuff. When it comes down to it, try to limit it to a handful of non-negotiables.
Okay.
You know, maybe it's level of education, maybe it's religion, maybe it's whatever's important to you, and then beyond that, explore a little bit.
Okay, but now you got to go on that first date.
Yes.
And so what if he walks in or she walks in and you go, oh,
That is not the
goodness.
picture.
It's not.
I know, which obviously does happen. That's why no dinner on a first date.
Oh.
Yeah, just drinks or coffee.
That's it?
Okay.
Yes, that's
so you
it.
can escape.
You can escape. So my favorite line is, you can always add dinner, but you can't take it back.
I like that.
But don't you have to be positive? Once they come into the room, still keep that positive attitude.
Yeah, smile. I mean,
What if now you shouldn't have your phone either, right? You say keep the phone away.
absolutely not. So especially, I mean, dating, friends, whoever you're out with, it's rude to have the phone on the table. Even people say, you know, if I have my phone down, you know, face down, that's okay. No, it's not. Having the phone on the table just means I'm waiting for a better offer. If someone calls, I'm going to answer it.
That's fair.
Obviously, the caveat is if you're expecting a call, or say it's your child who,
Yeah.
you know, who's going to call, that's fine.
Now, right over your shoulder there on that shot, there's this man's trying to talk this woman, you know, into something. Maybe it's a date or something.
Outside.
Did you ever do that? Is that okay to approach people on the street?
Why not? Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, people like confidence, right?
Sure.
So, I mean, don't be creepy, but just don't be creepy, okay?
Don't be creepy. Why she look at me that way?
I don't know. But absolutely. I mean, like I said, for men and women, we have to go for what we want. Same is true for, you know, you're searching for a job, you're doing anything,
Right.
Especially when it comes to dating.
Nobody
go for it.
is going to come to your door and knock on your door and say,
True.
I want to date you. You have to make the
Yeah,
first move.
Prince Charming doesn't just show up, or Princess Charming, whoever.
Unless you're Casey McDonald. I've watched that happen. I'm just
Right.
kidding.
No,
I'm kidding.
it's
I'm
really
totally
true. I mean, I encourage both men and women in real life and in online dating to to make the first move, to send emails. I wouldn't have met my boyfriend had I not sent that email to him. I still make fun of him because it took him 2 weeks to respond to me, but
As long as 2 weeks.
All you need is a little nudge.
Just a little
exactly.
nudge.
What's your
Little nudge.
website?
AlittleNudge.com.
Okay, if you haven't remembered that, go to myfoxphilly.com. We'll link you up.
And yet
to
you don't believe in soulmates. We'll talk about that another time.
No, there's no such thing as a
two of them, I
soulmate.
can't help
no,
you.
I love you.
All right,
too.
8:57.
So love your boyfriend.